Okay. Hello, we're here. Whew. How are you doing? Let me check the audio real fast. Hello, hello. Okay. Okay. You know what we're gonna do straight away? Turn off all of these notifications. So they do not stop ever at any time. No? That's already off. Let's just triple check. Park. Gus. Staff. Okay. These should be gone. Also, wait a second. Why does the notification look like infinite? That's weird. Okay. Whoa, Jiminy. What happened there? Ooh, look at this, a nice angle. Okay, wait, let's get a good screenshot because it's like not raining for once. Okay. It's pretty great. Should we do a nighttime shot too? Unless it was a nighttime shot, let's find out what it is. Let's do a daytime shot. It's definitely a good angle. Let's do a true nighttime shot. Yeah, it's nice. This is just for like remembering later, like what this looked like. Okay. Great, we've done it. Look, everyone's doing good. They've still got the umbrellas, even though I don't think it's actually raining right now. Oh, could rain, I guess. Yeah, this is going great. Okay, so let's review. Let's review what happened here. What are all these people going to eat here? This is going great in here. Although they're not eating at the benches that much. Look at these folks. They're running through the pots even. I don't know if we can fix that. Oh, they kind of, well, can we fix that actually? Hold up. I want to see if we can fix that. This is like a good learning experience here. Okay, let's grab that. What if I told you could not walk that way? Okay. We'll take this. Okay. Is it good? It's pretty decent. It is sort of clipping. A little tiny bit. Actually, you know, aside from preventing them from walking into it, it actually looks better, I think. Oof. This is nice with the rain. Oh, these are way too visible. Actually, can we move this down? Let's see how it looks. If we put those, how far down do we have to go? Like that? Let's try that. Zai, how you doing? Weasel, hey. It's morning in South Africa, I assume. Hilariously, it's a screenshot of this place. That's really funny. Okay. So let's recap, and by we I mean let me recap. Look at all these people. All these people just want to jump on the flume, which is crazy. So we did this. I think this was mostly a antenna idea that that Pluto like reaffirmed. Let's try prettying it up a little bit. It's not even 9 a.m. yet. Wow. It is almost 11 p.m. here, actually. All right, so if we could find something kind of bushy to put right there to kind of deal with this. Okay, it might be a little too bushy. That's... need something kind of in between these two. Weasel, is this kind of game your jam at all? Is this going to be weird if we do this? Let's find out. I mean, it's literally in the flume. Is this good? I don't know. I don't know if we want people in the tree this way. Let's find out. This is like an experiment too, kind of. Actually, you know what? Oh, it's actually perfectly at their height. It's nice. Oh, I guess there's another way we could do this, actually. Okay, how about this? Let's try this. Scenery. It's all learning experience, too. Scenery, walls. Let's go, I think, wood? Although this thing is a little weird sometimes. I've watched people play, haven't played it yourself. I mean, if you're interested in playing for the like simulation aspect, I think it's too early. I think there's too many bugs. But the like the building stuff is really, really good. Okay, I guess actually we could edit this. But I don't know if this is it doesn't have a grid. Let's see. So we kind of got to eyeball this one, unfortunately. Yeah, something that's a little weird is you can only certain pieces have built-in grids. Whoa. It is raining like crazy. We could, okay, so actually here's another idea. We could build a building around this. But I don't know if that's too much. Okay, also I think I need to move this. So that it wraps here. Still feel like I'm kind of in the learning phase of all this stuff too, so. Okay, hold up. There we go. That's nice. I love that it does that. Okay, we would want a half size thing. Actually, this is working pretty well. Let me flatten this out a little bit. Okay, so here's the thing. I will say that I feel way more comfortable with these building tools than I did even a week ago. So I think I am sort of picking some stuff up, which is nice. Terrain. Flatten. This is floating, so let's get rid of this. Terrain. I think we can pull this off, yeah. Okay. Let's try this. Move this boy out of the way. Let's do some terrain. A little more. And so we're going to try to build a wall around here. Actually, well... It's kind of annoying. Just see what this looks like. You can always, adjust. Okay, so I think the concept is solid. But we want to have it all fit. So let's continue to buy a little bit more space here. Rotate. Okay. So we need to actually get quite a bit more space, turns out. Let's move this. I guess down there, maybe? Yeah. Okay, terrain. Okay. Is that better? I think we got more room now. Still don't quite know how we're gonna deal with it back here, but let's Let's keep trying. I feel like also every time I build something, I get like a better sense of like how to build things in general. So which is different than like there's a part about like learning how to use the building tools, and there's a part about like figuring out what it is you want to build, which are two separate things in my view. And I feel like I'm getting better with both each time, which is nice. Okay, so let's do this. And now, double click on this. Gonna do Control X, then Z. Is that working? Yes. Probably have to move that tree, that's fine. I somehow managed to build this just slightly too big. Which is funny. Okay, should we move the tree? Maybe we could, well, let's see. Let me finish this part first and see how it goes. Katana, why was I going to say Kaylana? Katana, how you doing? We got a slide. Yeah, the slide is crazy popular. It's technically the only flume in the park, which is probably contributing to that fascination. How you doing? Are you still working on the same coaster, or are you working on something new? Or are you on pause right now? Let's see. Does this make sense? I mean, it almost works. Oh, I guess there are these half width things too. This thing. Do you not want to snap? That's annoying. Bro. Wonder why that doesn't want to snap. Yeah, I wish this worked. Like badly. We are editing this, right? Yeah, seriously, is raining. Couch Potato has arrived. Bryce, how you doing? Did you keep going on salmon or no? Did you pause after that? Queue thing is very long. Yeah. This tends to happen with like new rides when people are like, it's the new thing, you know? I think this is pretty much working actually, which is nice. I think we're gonna have to reclaim some space though behind it. We'll just like readjust. Okay, let's back some of this stuff out. I have to move this. It's hard to like not want to. Oh, interesting. Oh wait, but there's a loop thing. Hold on, I just realized something. Okay, so here's a bug, by the way. If you've got none of these things up and you double click, there's no way to get to the browser, which is crazy. Oh, I guess you have to single click it. I think you stopped at 580. I did another coaster today, themed it with the default Frontier blueprints and scenery brush tool. It's nice how easily you can put stuff together if you don't want to get crazy involved. Yeah, that's true. My mom made me go grocery shopping. She needed a slave to lift. Sorry to hear that. I hope you were successful in your... There's no way to say that nicely. I hope it worked out. Maybe that's what I was trying to say. I started to replay that in my head. I was like, I don't know if I want to phrase it that way. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is how to build building. I may just need to rebuild this queue, which is not my first choice. Because it's going to shut it down. They're going to get all confused. So if we do the... Okay, so here's something I wish it worked this way. I wish you could just... Whoops. I wish you could just lock stuff on to an existing custom grid, but that doesn't seem to work that way. Which is kind of crazy. Blue, how's it going? Building going good. We are building the sort of queue area for the flume, which is, as Bryce pointed out, quite popular. How you doing? How's school going? I think this will work. Okay, we need to hang on, hold up. You bring this down a bit. Make it double. Also put a few of my theme coasters into a park file to show them in a park setting. Game seems to run much better than in my first park. Nice. Triple slides make it crazy. Oh, we're gonna do all kinds of stuff like that. This is just the like little prototype, basically. We're gonna be all over that. Don't worry. That's gonna be like the next area. It'll be like all kinds of water slide stuff. This is literally the first one I built, so it's kind of an experiment. Okay, I think this will work now. And then we're gonna walk back or like step back and see if it all worked. Okay, so here we go. Whoops, no, stop. Okay. Doing it. Okay, and so I think, check out the boat going down there, it's so nice. Okay, so I think we can just leave this. Actually, you know what we can do? Just do this. Come on, snapping. You can do it. I believe. I think that will work. Just double check. I don't love it. Okay. All right, we're doing it. Good. Okay, so we could. See, the thing is, I'm still aware of the fact that we're going to get glass in an update very soon. So I'm like, this isn't going to be final until we've done that. But I just want to try to get it going. I'd like to stream Overwatch, but me noob and mic broke. Oh, crap. All excited about the water park stuff, barely touched it. It did take me a while to get into it as well, because I just sort of was like not in that mindset. But I think the thing I realized is that the water park, or like at least the flumes, are basically just like mini coasters, except you're the coaster car as a person, you know? Because I think a lot of the mechanics are the same when you build them. Okay, we'll see if this works. I kind of wanted to give them somewhere where it was not raining, but I don't know if that's like worth it. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, we're turning off stacking. Is that? Let's take a quick look and see if that's working. Does that make sense even as like a concept? It's not bad. Oh, how does it look from down here though? It's kind of interesting. I don't mind it. Whoops. I mean, we gotta put, jeez, camera. We gotta put something on the side so it doesn't look so like boring. Loop-de-loop water slide? Yeah. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. Like, here. Oh, whoops, hang on, not that thing. Yeah, so there's like 6 different types, and each of these is like super customizable. And this is just the water slides. All these are all like pre-built ones. So like you can see, they give you pretty good examples to like work from. But like, yeah, they get crazy. I don't even know what this one is. Look at this one. It's bonkers. Or I build a wall on the side. Well, so I'm trying to make it like, so if it's just like empty like this, it looks very unfinished to me. Like if you just see the supports. And it just kind of looks like half done, you know? It would be different if there was like a bunch of other water slides near it, but I kind of wanted to see what it would look like if we made it more like, here, like in fact, we can even check it out. Maybe this is like a good way to check it out. Here we walk in here. Like, is this even a good idea? Kind of. It's kind of interesting. Can I actually go up this? Let's find out. Excuse me. Excuse me? Oh, it doesn't let me go up. Okay. So ideally it's like, well, now it stopped raining, but it's like a good way to like help them. What? What are you talking about? Look on the gate. Oh, okay. Check on the gate. Whoops. Hold up. The gate. Oh, this thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, good call. Yeah, this is kind of nice up here, huh? That's pretty great. I like it. So what I wish is that you could put glass here. But that's not an option right now. And in fact, there's actually relatively few sort of building options I've noticed. Like if I want to do like a nice like top here, it's surprisingly difficult. Let me try real fast though. Not regen, sorry. Building material. Let's try, we can do brick, maybe plaster, but I kind of doubt it. Marble. Let's try some stuff like that. I want like a roof. Or floor even. Oh, I did hear about the water shapes. I actually have not tried that yet. How do I search for that? These things? I guess this is, oh, this thing maybe. Water shapes. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Yeah, the snap, I wish the snapping worked like a lot better. Okay, so this is, let's see how this works. Oh, it does look kind of glass-like. I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Let's see if we can kind of get it to line up in some way. Let's do... Hold up. Let's turn a little angle snap on. Yeah, I saw there's a YouTuber that was working on a park, and I saw them using, I think, this, and I was like, wow, I didn't know it worked that way. I'm actually not even sure what this is supposed to be used for, like the original intent of it. Like the Hawaiian women's swimsuit. I mean, that was essentially the experience right here. Okay, hold up. Is this selected? I can't tell. Oh, it is. It's not bad. Let's see. It's got, there's something to it. I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like clearly not glass, but at the same time, it's not a terrible stand-in for it. Because you still can kind of see through it. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Let's try a little experiment then. Can I grab? Please tell me I can grab this. Okay, I don't think it's gonna let me snap to this, unfortunately. Oh, it's also like misrotated. Whoops. Yeah, it's too bad there's no world grid either. In Satisfactory, there's this great thing where it's like, there's like a global world grid that it will snap to. That seems to not be the case here. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, I really look forward to having actual glass, but yeah, okay, this makes sense. I see what you're saying. The funny thing too is like you could even like make it seem like a window shade in a way. So it looks, yeah, it's not the worst. Using my blueprint, combine it with water SFX emitters looks really convincing as water. Interesting. Red have an ick. What? What do you mean? Well, like on me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm super confused. Bryce, could you use like speak to me like I'm 5? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm like looking at myself to see if like I like have something on me, and I can't see anything. Like I don't have anything on my face or anything, right? Okay. Does that work? Yeah, it doesn't look too bad actually. Ick in the U.S. and Indo have different meaning. What is it? What are you trying to say? What does it mean in Indonesia? Does Red want some ice cream? A tendency on some things. Tendency on some things. I'm still confused. Are we talking about? What are we even talking? What's the topic? I'm just like placing glass in a wall. I'm not sure how. I'm lost. I'm seriously lost. The glass wall. Okay. A tendency. A tendency. The glass wall. You're saying like I like. Ick is like a preference, really. Yeah, I think here it would mean like you either have. Well, I guess it can depend a lot, but like it could mean like there's something on you, like you spilled something. It's not perfect. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it would be like, well, there's like two ways to say it. Yeah, there's like two ways to say it. One, if it's like meant in a positive way, you might say like somebody's like a perfectionist. If you say more negative, you might say like they're like obsessive about it. But with this kind of stuff, I don't know. I think like, to me, it's good to make it look as good as possible. So I kind of think of it as I mean, you can overdo it for sure. Like if I spent like the next 45 minutes just trying to move this painted glass around. Yeah, I think ick would be like bad in the US for sure. Like I don't think that's usually used in a positive way. But I didn't know that there was another use of it. So that I mean, I honestly learned something just now. Yeah, this actually works better than I thought. Okay, thanks for the tip. Okay, what is selected right now? Is it this thing? Oh, it's not part of the group, I guess. That's annoying. Gotta see how that looks. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, there's like this weird hitch in it. That's strange. What's that? Oh, is that part of the glass? That's strange. I mean, also, so the other thing, Bryce, is like in my previous job, like those kind of like being aware of those kind of details was like really, really important. So it's probably partially where it comes from. No, don't apologize. No, you were just basically explaining a different meaning of the word. There's no need to apologize. Okay, so if I do this here, let's try an experiment with this then. Oh, actually, no, wait, hang on. I can just do the right. By the way, yeah, okay, thank you. Let me try to do like a Frank Lloyd Wright thing here. So I think if we do marble, Bryce, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry. I knew you didn't mean it in a bad way. It's also not that bad. It's just like, it's like, you know, yeah. You're fine. You're totally fine. I just want like I guess maybe plaster is what I want. I don't even know what plaster divided means. Marble block. Oh no, I definitely don't want plaster divided. I'm wondering if, okay, maybe this is the one. What's this? Plaster wall. Let's try this. Although bigger maybe? Half width. What's this? Half width. This one. There we go. Add to scenery group. Okay. So let's try this. Nope. Come on. Select. Okay. Nope. We'll get it. Oh, can you not? Oh, because it's a wall, so you can't put it flat? Interesting. Weird. Okay, so... This is very strange. So there's no plaster... So no plaster floor. Oh, there is. What? What is happening? Divided plaster floor. Plaster floor. Oh, but it's not marked. I think that's a bug where it's not marked as like being plastic or plaster. Okay. Anyway, back to the actual thing we were trying to do here. Okay, so I think if we do this, this is weird. Oh, okay. I just learned something actually that might be useful to other people. If something is on a grid, the advanced move won't work. So you can't do the X or Control X, which is kind of interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. All right, so how does that look? It's not bad. It looks a little crazy. You can ask me whispers about that sort of stuff if you'd like, though. You're gonna be a burrito from now on. Enjoy your burrito. Your burrito-ness. It's not bad. I think as there more pieces become available, it's gonna be easier to make something really great. But right now, there's some limitation on it. But I actually don't mind this. It kind of looks like it's more like real, you know, because there's like a building up there. This actually works out pretty well. What is going on in that corner? Oh, it's the tree. I love seeing them come out of there. That's so nice. You're more... No. Hey, Bryce, you are 100% okay. You did nothing wrong. Don't worry. You're all good. Saying stupid stuff is my job on this stream, for the record. I'm a professional at saying stupid stuff on the stream. Zai will completely confirm that. If anyone says anything stupid on the stream, it is still my fault, even if I didn't say it. So, you are all good. Okay. Whoops. Okay. This is extremely awkward. I'm just like shining this like super bright light on these people's face. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Don't mind the bush just transporting there. Okay. This is kind of crazy, but it's also kind of a good experiment, so I'm fine with it. I guess I could stick some half-width pieces in there, but that's fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, with the light on, actually, this works way better. Back in the corporate slave mode? Okay. Yeah, I wish I knew, God, what I want... Okay, so what I want here... Let me see. Let me try to find some wooden stuff. Because, okay, so here's the thing. I'm just, like, thinking this out. Like, buildings usually don't look like this. They've got some, like, overhang or whatever, and this just looks like a cube. But I haven't seen the pieces that help with this. And so either I need to, like, rethink it or come back with, like, more ideas. Oh, I'm on the floor thing right now, I guess, in fairness. Okay, so, like, this... Well, like, this is interesting, kind of. Also, why will this not snap to stuff? Okay, just... Oh, there we go. Now it's snapping. Okay. I think there might be some bugs with the snapping, too, to be honest. Okay, so let's try bringing this up. Okay, so this is a little bit better. So There's like some depth on it, but it's still not great. Could try this. Seems kind of crazy though. Let's see. Oh, there we go. It's kind of working. Yeah, it's just too... Oh, actually, you know what I could do, though? Hang on. Here's an idea. We change the color. Dark salmon is an option. Color. Manual. So what if we did like a lighter... Something like that? This is all... I'm just like trying to learn the tools here. I'm not even sure this makes sense. Let's see. Oh, what is this doing here? There we go. I mean, it's not the worst. It's like okay. It's like reasonable. Just to have some, like, make it look like it was made by humans, you know? It's like pretty reasonable. I think we can use that as like reference point, you know? Let me see if I can just copy this in the back though. Then we'll move on to something more interesting. It's not bad. Why is this in such a weird spot? Oh, there we go. That's his why. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Hold on, I just got an idea. Wait, what? The heck? I've also, like, I mean, it sounds probably kind of crazy. I've been, like, paying attention to, or I've been looking up, like, parks, IRL, to see what they do about various scenarios, to see if, like, there's anything I can, like, learn. There are some interesting insights. What if I have selected here? There we go. Okay. Whoops. It's not bad. Actually, maybe this should be up a bit. I mean, that's actually an option as well. Let's try this. I'm just trying to get something that seems like it like exists in real life. That is a little bit better, I think. Now it kind of looks like a barn, actually. Okay, that's a little more normal. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. All right, it's like acceptable. Oops. Okay. As a placeholder, it's not bad. Okay, let's see. Let's take a step back here. It's decent. Could actually bring us like one level up, maybe. Is that better? Oops. Let's try that. few bugs in the building engine. Okay. All right. Let's also try to fix this. If we can. Oh, whoa. How do I change the color? It's funny, the one time I want this to actually do the bug that I saw, it's not gonna let me. This color, what's this do? Oh, that's reset. Isn't it? Oh, it's not. What the heck? What does this do? Bruh. Bruh. How get up the browser? Okay, so I guess what we could do is hold up. God, there are a couple issues with the build system. Okay, so if I look at this, I guess I just have to do this manually. 403316. That's fine. We'll live with that. Is that better? It is acceptably unusual. Okay. I have no idea if this is working. It was sort of an experiment. Let's see. Let's turn the fixed sun off. It actually does not look bad. I mean, it's a little strange that there would be like a flume coming out of a building, but it's not like unheard of, right? It's not like unreasonable. It's like a good sort of experiment. Can I bring this down then? We're just like, what the heck? I hope nobody minds having a slab of wood in their flume. So that's fine, right? Slab of wood in your flume. It kind of, actually, you know what it kind of looks like? It kind of looks like they're trying to like escape from the building. It's pretty funny. Okay, so I did that. Hold up. Okay. The water park near me is like that. It's indoors, but the slides come in and out of the building, so you can see it's a water park. That's perfect. I'm gonna adopt that. I love it. Thanks for saving me. Okay. So, by the way, I like that as a concept as well. Maybe we'll have to make use of that. Is this pretty good? I think it's pretty good. I mean, as like a first attempt. The nice thing about this is it doesn't look like, whoops, it doesn't look like there's some like random just stand up here as like, as part of the pool. It actually looks like it's meant to be here. Kind of in some ways want an overhang. So if we did like scenery, I think floor we want to go with. Oops, auto stacking. No. Like that? Is that weird? Let's see. Not sure that's better. Could do, well actually here's something we could do. Yes, at a building. Could take this and duplicate it. Oh, but it's not gonna be able to, yeah, never mind. It could take this and do one of these thingies. Oh, this is the Viking wooden floor. Whoops. You know, one thing we could actually do here. I'm trying to think what the purpose would be, but you could potentially have people go up here. I wonder if there's any reason to do that. I mean, you could put a staff room there. I kind of like the idea of people being up here and like being able to like sunbathe. But I'm not certain they'll do that. But, well, actually, maybe it's worth a try. Maybe it's worth a try. Let's see if we can make it happen. It'd be kind of a crazy experiment. Another higher slide. I mean, we're gonna have stuff that's strange. Absolutely. Let's move this. I mean, today's great idea was yesterday's horrible idea. So. Let me see if... Okay, let me just try this with the path thing first. See if we can even make this happen. I actually don't... Well, okay, so there might be a problem with this. It's just I don't know if you can just put a path like on a ceiling. Does that even work? I don't know if that's like a thing. Oh, I might have to like simulate it, I guess. Let's find out. Let's find out together. Then we'll know. Okay, so can you just... Whoa, there. It's nice how it shows those, like, visualizations, though. Okay, so theoretically that is at the level. Oh, it is snapping. That's interesting. Kind of. Well, but what is it snapping to? Wait a second. What the heck? Oh, it's probably snapping to the ceiling? Yeah, I don't know what it's snapping to. Like the ceiling? Can't tell. Let's find out. I think that some version of this might actually work, but we'll have to see like what that is exactly. Hold up. All right. Hold on there, game. So this says it's still going down. Yeah, what is that snapping to? It's confusing. Also, why is that one? What? What is happening? Oh, it's... Oh, that's confusing. That's so strange. It was snapping to a part through the building. Okay. I think we can make this work, though. All right, let's try this. Unless it doesn't consider this ground. I see what's going on now. I understand now. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah. So these lines are odd because, okay, so here's what I just figured out. The lines are not showing us how far it is through the building. It's showing us how far it is to the ground, which is not actually what we want. There we go. So it actually was trying to be helpful. It was just doing it in a very strange way. Yeah, I see now. Okay, so let's try again. So I think if this, well, let's try this real fast. I think this might be too high. No, it's right. It is helping. It's just visualizing it very strangely. But I think it's actually going to work, which is nice. It's just like very, there's like an optical illusion involved here. Yeah, global grids and Satisfactory are really, really helpful. Because it means basically if you build a base on one side of the map, it'll line up to the other one. Okay, this isn't perfect, but I think it may actually do what we want. Okay, let's see. That's actually pretty interesting. So if we can get it to, how would we do this? How do? And the only thing is we need a way. It's some way possibly for them to get up there. How do we do this? So we could do it's curved. All right, I'm not going to build it this way, but let me just see how this would work. Okay, it's obviously too extreme. Could take a path out this way. Because here's my idea. If we do pool extras, let's get rid of all this stuff. And then you can put these things up here, right? Like these like sun chairs and stuff. And then they could like sit out there and sunbathe on the deck effectively. That's kind of interesting. I think people might do that. And then put the umbrellas up there. It just needs some like way to get up there that's not too awkward. Trying to think what the best way to do that is. I mean, you could do could do another path through here. Straight. Let's just see what this would look like. The nice thing about undo is like you're never really committed to anything, so that's actually not too far off. Okay, maybe we can make this work. Hold up. Have faith. This might work. Put them up top and like the idea of an elevator or something. Oh, but I need a way to get them up top. That's the thing I'm trying to figure out. Like I want to actually see the people up there if possible. But I think I could possibly just do like a wraparound kind of thing. If we do this. That's almost working. Okay, let's get rid of some of this. So we can actually see what's going on here. Do elevator exist? No, not yet anyway. I have a feeling this game is going to be around, you know, like a version of this game prior to 3 is going to be around for like another 10 years. Because I think this one came out in 2015, the original. So I feel like they're going to... Also, Antenna, how you doing? I feel like they're going to put quite a lot into it. I think it's going to be like a big long-term investment for them, so... Okay, so if we do this, or do we even need to come out a little bit maybe and then turn back? Like it'd be nice if we could just do this. I'm not sure that's gonna work. That looks absolutely insane. What if we came from this side? Whoa. Straight curve, maybe? No. What if we did this? Okay, here's an idea. Let's try this. Let's try this. We'll figure out a way to make this happen. I'm convinced. Okay. Oh. Look at that. You're gonna move some trees and stuff, but I don't know if this is okay. So we can refine this though. Hold up. Okay. I mean, that looks insane. I wish there was a way to make this a little smaller, but... think that's just not the game we're playing. That's actually not bad, though. I think it's, like, reasonable. It's not that far off from what I was hoping. Tony, how you doing? Oh, it's so much better than PC One at launch. I think that's absolutely true. Tony, what do you think? So we've got a flume coming out of a building into the pool. So imagine it's like, you know, like firefighters, they've got like their pole to go down to like spring into action. What if it was like that, but instead you're like springing into action into the pool? This actually might work. I mean, okay, so here's an idea. Maybe we just make it like functional first and put the things up and see if they go up there. And then refine it if it's like working at all. Because it does look pretty crazy right now, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, but that's pretty close. That's actually not bad. Actually, I think that might be fine. Okay, so here's one tip I've learned that I'm saying out loud to remind myself. If you can't get the paths to do what you want, try doing it in like multiple steps. Okay, so this is actually good. Okay, so they could come up here right now. So let's make it worth their while. Let's make a sun lounger that's, let's say, a light green. Right? That's a very light green. Maybe you can make it a little less light green. Mantis. Okay, let's put a mantis sun lounger. Oh, it doesn't want to do it. Okay, so now let's make this one a pear sun lounger. That also looks very light. Sand. Is that right? Or maybe something in between. How about just yellow? A yellow? Okay. So now, hold on. Hold up. In fact, should we even go for a third color? Let's do a Argentinian blue. Right? And then we'll take these three. Whoops. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Confirm selection. And then let's duplicate. Right? That looks pretty great. Who would want to come up here and hang out? Okay. And then we'll do another one, another set here. Right? And then another set here. Although let's fix this first set. Stop. Bro. Firm selection. Okay, ready? Look at that. And just in case. Oh, actually, you know what we could do even? Here. Grab this. Confirm. Okay, move this back. And then just to give people options, because that's good, right? We'll grab the, I actually don't know where this is. This thing. Pretty nice, huh? We'll figure out something else we can go here. Like oh, here's what we could do. Here's an idea. Planter. Not called a parasol. Just to balance it out a little bit. Put a couple here. Oops, hold up. Put like one there. One there. And then we'll grab. Let's see, let's go trees. Tropical. Tropical. Put a drink bar. I actually thought about that. I think we probably will do that. Like a little like drink stand. Okay. And then maybe, what is this one? Oh, actually maybe it's better. Although that's pretty big for that container. How about this one? And let's say we do a couple more of these. That's pretty nice. I think it's pretty nice. Yeah, I like that. Now, I don't know. This might be too much of a trek for them. Also, there's literally trees in the way. So hold on. So where do maybe we can just get rid of this for now. Okay. It's kind of, yeah, there's actually a tree in the way. Does that look pretty passable? Let's move it back somewhere else. Here. Yeah, that's pretty much in the way still. How about... Can you imagine if like landscaping was this easy? Okay, we'll get rid of this. It's very much in the way. Move this. Move this literal rock that's in the way. Literal tree that's in the way. Okay. I don't know for sure if they're going to take this like bait because it is in sort of a weird spot, but we'll see. It's a worthwhile experiment. If nothing else, it looks pretty great, I think, honestly. I kind of like that sort of like, I don't even know what you would call that, but it's just like a look, right? Pretty nice. Maybe a drink. Actually, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. Let's try that. I don't think... Okay, I also have a wild idea. I don't think this will work, but just so I know I've tried it. Oh, damn. Can you do this? Hold on. Can you have no... Ooh, can you have no edges on it? Oh my god. I mean... Oops. Sorry. I had my hand resting on the space bar. Is that a pool? What is that? Oh, it's in the plaster floor. I mean, it might be going too crazy here. I'm going to be honest. I was basically trying to... What is this? I have that stuff turned off. Oh, I think it was complaining there was no lifeguard for that pool. That's amazing. That's so funny. That tiny little pool that didn't even really exist. Can you just... Wait, hold on. Can you just have a pool floating? That can't be right. Yeah, okay. That's crazy. The roof is still there, yeah. I mean, so basically what I was trying to do is like figure out, is there a way to do like a jacuzzi thing up there, or whatever, like a hot tub. The wind and weather is such good effects on the scenery. Curious if the game is in depth enough to have the wind effect coaster. Wow, I have no idea. Yes, let me just try this one more time because I'm just curious. I feel like it was almost working actually. So it's on, what is it doing? Can I like make it go up? No, okay, it's not gonna let that happen. What is it? Where is it placing it here? I don't understand. It's placing it in the plaster. It's crazy. So if I do a create a custom pool like here. Oh, it's putting it in the ground. Okay. All right, that's fair. Yeah, let's just as an experiment. Let's try doing the thing that Kay was saying. Shops, custom. Let's do drinks and Ipshot juice counter. Who knows if this will work? It could. I mean, honestly, could also do a like a little snack bar. Like, what would that be? Like, wait a second. Gelato Brothers. Oh, actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's have some ice cream right here. Okay, we'll see if this works. It's not a bad idea. And also, should we help them out with like some? So I have to like sit in the sun all day. What the heck? There, spare them. Yeah. Just to think about the poor workers there. Okay, I don't know if that's going to happen because it's quite a trek, but we'll see. I think it might happen. It's a fun experiment, if nothing else, right? This is actually turning out pretty great, honestly. We need to fill in some details here a little bit. Let's put a rock here. Kind of like this like mini, it's like a little like sanctuary, right? Oops, what the heck did that do? Oh, almost got it. Is that right? Let's move it just a little bit. It's kind of nice. We need some lights. Another slide up there might get him up there, but then I wouldn't have a cozy. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. I actually don't know. The tricky thing is the like the platform thing. I don't know how it would make it work because it has to be an actual platform. You can't. I don't think you can just put the slide like on a floor. I hope that if somebody comes in and drinks this stuff. What else could you put there? It does have these things. I'm actually not certain they will sit here if it's not on the pool surface. I haven't tried that yet. Let's try also since we're here, let's put some of these things down here. There's no reason to make this exclusively for the roof. Okay, let's try that. Look at how much they're liking this. Let's do a screenshot. I think it's really nice. Yesterday, after you wondered, I got curious and checked. There are no Vista points in Planet Co 2 as yet. Interesting. Yeah, that does seem like that'd be nice. But hey, thanks for the tip on that. I'm just now seeing Tony's comment. At first, I thought it was a water slide that looked dangerous. That I love it. Look at the shadows on the rock. That's nice. Okay, so we're gonna need lights. Let's think about this. We need some lights in the building. Lights probably on the plants and stuff, because I think the pool itself is gonna be lit. both figuratively and literally. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, the animation in the pool is incredible. Absolutely. Yeah, the graphics and the animation are, you know, state of the art, basically. I don't know if I love that there. Like, that looks incredible. Wow, look at that. Even in the background there. Okay, let's grab these, a couple of these things. Whoa, there. Oop. Okay. Actually, let me just grab it the old-fashioned way. Edit building. Scenery. Lamps. I am figuring out my way around the interface as well, which is nice. Okay, lamp. Still kind of snap between animations and the coasters. Yeah, I think some of that... Well, so they mentioned that they're going to fix some stuff with the physics. Hang on one sec, I just noticed something. They're going to fix something with the physics for the water slides. So I kind of wonder if they might tweak it for the coasters as well. That's such a nice like tone there. Seen a couple shots where a guest is just standing up on a sit-down coaster. Well, you know that just happened, right? Did you hear about that? There was literally like in the last day or something in Arizona, somebody just like they were going up on the coaster, and a person like unlatched themselves and like walked off on the catwalk at the peak of the ride. Who knows what the motivation would be for that? But it did happen. Wasn't there a what is this thing called? Lights. Is it not a... What is it called? How does that even happen? So it seems like what happened, based on the description I saw, is the attendant is supposed to come by and like make sure that everybody's like actually locked in. But they, you know, I guess, I mean, this is kind of reasonable. Like, you don't expect people to try to not be locked into a thing that could kill them. So I think maybe what happened is they're just like, you know, probably like end of the day. They've been doing this like the whole day. They're tired. They've never had the notion of anybody. Oh, look, they're coming up. They've never had the notion of anybody like trying to like get out of a coaster in motion. And so maybe what happened is they were just like, it's fine, and they didn't notice. Oh, look, they are actually coming here for drinks. So I think it was just like an honest mistake, honestly, on the part of the attendant. But I think the attendant was the one that was supposed to notice something like that, basically. But yeah, it's like super weird. I mean, I think it's probably a pretty good bet that they were not of sound mind, you know, to do that. Oh look, wait, they're gonna sit down with their drinks. Look at that. That's so nice. That's so fantastic. I'm so happy about that. I'll put some lights up here. All right, let's figure out the lighting. That's not bad. That's pretty good. That looks pretty nice, I think. Okay, like, this is not quite centered, but we can probably come back to that. This is actually not that bad until we get our real stuff. Oh, I couldn't also grab... Hang on, I just realized I could do this as like an interim... Wait a second, what? Wait a minute. What the heck? What is going on here? This thing. Let's try duplicating that. Oh my god. What is happening? it's interesting. I'm not sure if that's better or worse, but it's definitely a thing. Maybe we'll leave it off for now. I like this. I like this whole thing here. What would we do? So maybe we would put these things, the warmers or whatever they are, up here. People just want to like chill out here. Where would these go? Maybe here? It's kind of nice, huh? Actually, maybe this should actually go on the side, though. This looks a little strange here. Whoa there. What? It's not bad. Antenna, thanks for lurk. Hope you enjoy your night. Probably still saving the Mount Olympus during operations. True, true. We should probably put some of those lamps along the way. I'll probably put the railing on there as well, I'm realizing. Put a little drink sign, like drinks this way sign. Yeah, let's put the rails in so people don't kill themselves on the way up. It's just gonna be, what is? Oh, that was me. Sorry. It's like, why was it moving? Nice. Could do the rock, whatchamacallit, the rock rails, like the manual rock rails up there as well. Actually, maybe we should do that. Yeah, that'd be better. It takes a little extra time, but at the same time, whenever I put them down, it's like, yeah, it actually looks great. So let's grab this. This is actually nice because the angles are not too crazy in this one, so it should be pretty easy. Should be pretty straightforward. I can actually hear the speaker that's downstairs from here. Oops. The music composer, whoever does it, does an amazing job, by the way. Okay, this one did not work out so well. Oh, it's because the angle changed. Okay, that's fair. Whoops, 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 whoops. Nope. Okay, so I think it's this, and then this. No. A little hard to get this to work. Okay, let's try one more time. This. This. This one. That looks good. Well, there's all kinds of people going up here. Benedict, how you doing? You want to take it? I was looked at POV. I'd ride that without a working restraint. It's all positive G's. Benedict, hey, check this out one sec. Let me get the wall on it. Oh, whoops. Hold up. I want to get your take on this. Okay, let's rotate this a tiny bit. How you doing, by the way? Good to see you. Okay, so let's do that. Is that right? Okay, let's see how that looks. That looks pretty good. I would say that looks pretty good. Could actually move it all down a tiny bit. Hang on. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, confirm selection. X. That's better. Okay. That's probably better. Music is absolutely awesome. Yeah. So what do you think about this? So this is like, it started off as a like, here, let's do the, okay, it's going to get bright, by the way. Or kind of. So it started off as like some sort of like cover for the Flume platform. But then it sort of turned into this thing. It's like, well, what if we just like made it like a reason to come up here? And so they're like these loungers up here. And some heaters and like a drink and food thing. If people want their gelato, you know, it's kind of nice. And then they can look out. They can either look out over this pool or honestly, even this one. Little bar. Yeah, exactly. Totally. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I like it. I tried actually to put like a jacuzzi up here. It doesn't like that. It was like embedded in the floor. So we just need some lighting and stuff, and then I think we'll be pretty good. What have you been working on? Have you been working on anything? Could get like a... Whoops. No. Stop. I guess I don't need to put that on the path. Doing a skin for 360 power. For the 360 power. Skin for the 360. Oh, the like, is there a roller coaster called 360 power? It's a flat ride. Got it. What's the theme? That sounds interesting. It's a flat. For some reason, 360 power made me think like it was like a separate from Planet Coaster thing. Like here, skin 360 power. It almost sounds like a tech accessory, something like that. Where would this go? That's not bad. Ugh. Samsung watch, exactly. 360 power. Exactly. Sign up for T-Mobile now and get your own 360 power. For a limited time. This one, maybe? And this one? Where is everything here? Hold on. Hanging lights. Oh, standing lights. This thing. This is what I was after. Excuse me, sir. Oops. Maybe it's not the best place for that. Is that too much? I don't know. It's a Indian. That's a tree? Holy crap. It's pretty nice, huh? Just like a little lounge area. Fury 325 slightly taller. Okay, let's turn this off. Oh, yeah, it's already off. Okay. It's kind of turned out pretty great, I think. There's a lot of people up here. Did we get changing rooms? Oh, we didn't. Maybe we should have changing rooms here. I'm surprised nobody... Oh, they're going to take it. Look at all this trash. Holy crap. Hold on. Okay. Need some bins. 100%. I always forget to put the bins down, honestly. Where do we put the bins? I think it's because I don't really want to see them. It's part of the thing. But it's better than seeing the trash, obviously. Also, we could probably use a janitor up here.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay. Planning to add a coaster to the park at some point, or are you going to remain pretty chill? There is so much space to... Yeah, so we'll definitely have coasters. I think... So here's the thing. The coasters... Like, I need to find a way to do the coasters that is still interesting to me. Because I think to some degree, when you look at them from a distance, they just seem like a mass of metal. And so that's not super exciting. So I think I would have to figure out a way to do it more of like this style. Where it's like a coaster going through something, you know? And that would be interesting. But I think just like the normal metal coasters, it's hard to get for me to get too excited about that personally. But if it's like a themed thing, then yeah, definitely. Because I think even like in real life, from a distance, the coasters are not like interesting from a distance in the way that they might be like a pool. Like, you know, you can see a pool, you see, oh, that looks really nice. I think from a distance, you don't typically look at a coaster and say like, wow, that looks like a really nice coaster. It's only if you're in the coaster that it's like fun. And so I need to find a way to like make it part of the scenery or whatever, you know. I almost always post pics after each session. There's a couple of exceptions, but yeah, usually do. Unless there's like nothing new that's like notable, I guess. That's the only exception to that. But yeah, there's tons in the Discord. Which I think you joined, right? So you probably see them. Ooh, look at that background. Wow. Oh, you want to post a pic on the Discord? Yeah, sure. Of the Samsung accessory you're working on? That's totally fine. By the way, just to clarify, Benedict, if you're saying like, I don't know if you mean about that, like an actual Samsung gadget or whatever, which you're totally free to do. But if you mean like your coaster, I'm like very interested in seeing anything that anybody builds. So it's not only like, okay, it's like, I think encouraged if anybody wants to post stuff they're working on. Yeah. No, flat right. Yeah, please do. I would love to see that. This actually does look pretty good. I mean, it has a little bit of a roulette table kind of feel for a second, but like obviously it's not. And even like the little coat. I mean, here's the thing. If this actually existed in real life, I'd be into this. Okay, let's find some like... let's see. Let's get some lights going on here because this looks a little plain. Let's see if we can find this one. Borrow this one. Use her. Okay, let's figure out what we want to light. that right? Should I give this some like visual interest? Let's see. Be like that. How about that? Yeah, it's nice. They might be a little bright, but we'll figure that out. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Is that good? I guess I could also do it this way. Which also works. It's a little more aesthetically pleasing too. Is that nice? Love the mindset. Love seeing what others are doing with the game. A lot of love in that sentence. Still working the surrounding buildings. There aren't any yet. Let me check. Let me take a look here real fast. A coaster. Oh wow. Yeah, this looks crazy. How long does this take you so far? Trying to load the other one. Wow, that's really detailed. That's crazy. Yeah, nice work. Working on it for a couple days. Yeah, I would. Okay, I would love to see it. Okay. Need a little bit of border here so people aren't just jumping off the edge. Maybe not that one though. It's kind of nice. It's just like a little like hangout spot. Probably need something over here, but so they don't like jump off into the wilderness. Let's rotate this. It's funny, all of this really started hilariously because I wanted to have the cable cars going, but like there had to be a reason for people to come over here, and then just like kept going. Whoa there. What the heck? Okay, somehow this got attached to this building, which is bizarre. Oh, because it was double selected. That's so funny. Okay, well, that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Lampposts. So it's this one, this one, this one. Yeah, it's not bad. We'll put something else here. I just don't know what yet. Let's get a. Let's see. What would be a good angle for a shot here? Maybe that. They're mad for it. Seriously. Really want to learn the limits of the pieces of the ride. Those mirror and symmetry options are pretty crazy. Oh, there's a symmetry option. I didn't know about that. Oh, although I do remember hearing about that now that you mention it in like one of the dev diaries. I don't think I actually even like messed around with that. Hold on, I want to get the boat in the pic here. To go through all these screenshots and like find the best ones. This is quite the postcard shot here. Oops, wait a second. What the heck? That's better. Just a few shots of the project. Let me see. Ooh. Oh, I love the Sonic thing. That's so great. It's amazing. Ooh. Wow, that looks great. Yeah, that's I love all the colors and everything. That's so nice. It's a great vibe. Yeah, I think the custom media is coming in the update, right? In the December update. Oh, should we have a couple more lights on the path, maybe? So here, let's grab this. This. Can't tell where this is. Okay, there we go. A nice touch there is like when you place it, it sounds like a light switch. Is that good? It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Oops, what? Hold on. Why does it keep doing that? Oh. I see. There we go. It seems a little odd to be tilted. So we can fix that. Let's see how that looks. Is that good? Oh, this is like right in the path too, I'm just realizing. Wow, what? Stop with that. Okay, hold on. So you have to like very much make sure you're selected the thing you want to select. That's better. Whoops. Okay. That's better. Let's definitely move this too so it does not catch on fire. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the wild snapping that happens there sometimes. The camera snapping. Oh, that's actually weird too. Oh my god. Please stop. Oh, it's doing that because the lamps out there are setting the scale of the location wrong. Interesting. I just figured that out. Okay, let's live with that for now. That's actually pretty nice. It's pretty nice. This was like a last minute idea and it kind of worked out. We have video editing tools and audio workspace in Dreams. Yeah, Dreams is crazy. I mean, actually, even No Man's Sky has audio editing. I assume on console also. It'd be cool to put your own music on your coasters. The only thing that's really goofy with the Sonic coaster is the specific rocks they use glow in the dark. Nice. Love seeing the boats down here. Yeah, this really worked out well. We might need a light or two on this. Realizing. Let's grab this. Oop. Is that good? Whoops. There we go. Right click means too many different things, I think. Okay, that's not bad. Kind of feel like we need more stuff back here for the boats, but we'll live. Where's the... Why are these two so close together? That's weird. Look, God, what a great macro view, huh? It's crazy. Feels very alive, yeah. Now that I've played the game for a bit, what theme would you like to see added? That's a really good question, actually. I think Western. I mean, because there's sort of bits of it in here, right? There's like, if you go into, or maybe not, it wouldn't even have to be like old West Western, but, and I think honestly this is probably likely to come. But if you go in here, where is it? It's these things. This. There's something in here that made me think like it was coming. Maybe it was the cactus. I think that would be nice. I think, okay, so here's maybe kind of a hot take. I don't know, just speaking personally about the way I play stuff here. Like the very, very specific themes, like Viking, is not quite what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is something that's like one level more abstract than that to build up like a custom thing. So like if there's like maybe like if it was like medieval instead of explicitly Viking, that might be interesting. Or if it was like ships, which could either be interpreted as like Viking or pirates, that would be good. So I don't know, and this is just literally just the way I think about it. I think you want it to be not very, very prescriptive, because then everything looks the same. So I think it's better if you can like take something that's like, well, you could kind of think of this as like Western, or you could kind of think of this as the desert, but then make it your own. Coaster Planet. Darwin, how you doing? Coaster Planet for sure. Darwin, check this out. Check this out. We've got, I don't know when, if ever you've been here for this, but we've got this like pool area, and then we've got a restaurant in a mountain, which is pretty great, with a waterfall. And then on top of that, we've got another pool with a flume. It's kind of why I've avoided the Viking thing. Yeah, same. Yeah, I feel the same way. And then in case that this is not high enough, we go yet another level higher, and you can have a rooftop bar. Pretty great, right? Double pool. We're gonna have so many pools at this park, I can't even tell you. It's gonna be pools everywhere. This barely counts as a flume too. Oh, actually, speaking of flumes, we should probably light this one. Darwin, have you dabbled with any of these games? By the way, what a nice effect! You can still kind of see the rain on the deck from earlier. That's nice. I like that. See, is that too much? No, it's good. Like that. Actually, I could probably pull it back a little bit. Is that better? Let's see. Oh, maybe it actually is better like that. Which is more the more dramatic lighting? I guess this is the more dramatic lighting. Put a pool on top of the pool, which is a... Yeah, I mean, it might happen. How about a triple pool? I mean, so you actually could... There's a version of this I think that actually might be interesting, which is like... You've got 3 levels of ground, which is not too far off what's going on here. But you've got like a ground level and then a mid ground level that intersects, and then another one. And like the pool, there are infinity pools. So you could potentially have like one pool pouring into the next one. I'd be surprised if we don't get something this Christmas, maybe not a whole theme. Oh yeah, I think that's likely too. Yeah, for sure. I kind of want to make a park where you take a flume to a pool, and then to leave you have to take another flume to another pool. Exactly. I played this, or maybe the first one at a friend's house like 3 years ago. This one just came out 3 weeks ago. So probably the first one. Yeah, this turned out pretty good. I love that this is like working out, even though they're probably a little bored right now, but that's fine. Okay, interesting. I mean, we'll still end up adding some like other stuff here, I think. Oh, we could actually, okay, you know, one thing we should do, honestly. In fact, let's do this like right now. Let's actually see, what do these people need? Oh, we don't have enough benches. Okay, let me fix that real fast. Person just jumped in. What type are we using over here? I think the resort bench. I think that's what we're using. Although we could use this other one. Where would we want them sitting? Under the tree maybe? Or the bush or whatever it is? Where else do they want to sit? Maybe right here is a nice little spot. They can talk about like how great their vacation's been, you know? And like what they want to do tomorrow. Okay. This guy's doing pretty good. He's really, really hungry though. We probably actually should have like a little like hamburger place up here, honestly. This person is very tired, ready for bed. Had a full day. Whoa, okay. Okay, so this person definitely needs a toilet over here. Let's do that straight away. Let's do that like right here. Swap this out. Although I think this is the wrong... Actually, hang on. Hold up. We'll copy the one from down here. That's going to work better. Nice. Okay. Problem solved. We put that bathroom in record time. Okay. Are they actually... Oh, look at, they're all going to take the gondolas. That's so great. That's so great. I love that so much. Holy crap. They're using the system as it was designed. Because the whole idea was like they don't have to like walk all the way back through the park. Where would this go? Maybe here. That looks a little weird. And there's so many cars, it's like totally fine, right? That's so great. I love that. Look, they're all in there. Where'd they go? In their swim trunks, no less. Oops. Stuck on the wall there. I'm so happy about that. What if you made a tower bigger than the Burj Khalifa, right? Is that how you say that? Out of pools. That's definitely something that that they would do for that 7-star hotel in the UAE. It's in the UAE, right? Sorry. Also, I think I missed the random screenshot. Or no, that was from earlier. Pretty great. Did anybody use this yet? Not really. Look at this. They're so excited to ride the gondolas. Keep them warm here just in case. Whoops. I'm so happy that this is working. Let's see them all get in. Okay, there's some animation issues. Oh, it's because they're teleporting to the other side. Got it. That makes sense. Oh, so maybe technically you're supposed to... that's good to know for the future. I guess like you want the entrance to be on that side. That's interesting. So they're just going to ride it back. So go all the way back over here. Over the cart ride. By the way, I think I can... I'm curious if I can speed up the speed on these guys. Minimum weight. Lapping. Operation mode. I was curious if I could make these things go faster. Apparently not. Minimum speed 0. Prestige. Oh, look at that. Look at how prestigious this is. Wait. Old. Resurging. Dated. What? That's boring. That's annoying. Wait. What is this? So Jagger told me about this, where there's like this like system where it like goes through new and then dated and then it gets good again and then it gets old. But I don't know. This happens so quickly that it's like kind of hard to keep up with. Anyway, where are they going? I think well, so the idea was that they can take the gondolas back here to like return home. So if they're way on the other side of the park and they're done with their day, they just like fly over this way and then they can go back to the buses basically. You could actually even shortcut it a bit by adding another little path in here. Also need to undo this. We don't want them walking through these things. Have to fix that. Oh, we could also in the meantime, hang on. Scenery brush. Let's get some like filler in here. That is way too much. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, I think I'm just realizing that the way this brush is meant to be used is like fast. Like, wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty solid. I think so this is like a broad statement because there's going to be some stuff we're going to do, but I think like broadly speaking, I think we're kind of done with the jungle land. Messed with making your own brushes. I did a little bit. I wasn't really happy with the results. So I probably just need to like mess around with it more. I wonder why these two boats are so... Oh, I see what the... No, they're good now. Yeah, I think we're kind of like broadly happy with where this is all at now. And so I think the next step is going to be to expand out here, which I'm thinking will be Aqualand. Like a big chunk of the center of the park will just be like Waterland. And then then we have a ton of space over here to do stuff. And here's my secret like thought on this. Maybe not so secret. I kind of feel like let's say we spend like a few weeks or whatever on this and then maybe coming back and doubling back on this a little bit. At that point, there might be new stuff to work with. The gondolas keep reminding me of the recent iShow Speed video. He went to New Zealand and FYI New Zealander. So I enjoyed that video. As a matter of fact, I've been to most of the places Speed went to. Yeah, my sister, I probably mentioned my sister lives in Christchurch. Didn't see Speed went on gondola. How'd it go? Was there any incident or just went okay? Yeah, these actually, I wasn't even sure if these were going to work out, but they did. Are there people in them? Or maybe everyone's basically gone home at this point. Yeah, everybody's gone home. People using this? Not yet. So it's end of the day, right? Yeah. Are there any other quick touch-ups we want to do on this side? Let's grab this, maybe. This is just purely for aesthetic purposes, but let's see. Is that good? Let's see how that looks. So better with or without? I think maybe with. Yeah, we still need to do some stuff in here, right? Like, in fact, maybe we could do that right now. Scenery, actually, scenery brush. Yeah, it's gonna be too big. Hold up. Rocks. Oof. Oh wait, not temperate. Actually, No. Oh, 126,000 input or income today. It's nice. Not that it matters because it's all like turned off or whatever, but actually, that's not even income. That's wait, temperate again, really? What's this? Temperate rock. Region. Taiga. This one? That's good. Too small. It is going to be very interesting to see what like Planet Zoo 2 looks like with this engine. I think a lot of people have mentioned, or I shouldn't say a lot of people, somebody mentioned on some like Reddit something or other that it seems very likely that Planet Zoo 2 would be like an aquarium thing based on all the water stuff they've added. And that to me seems like a solid theory. The aquatic set is so good. Secretly an industrial steampunk set that's stunning. Seen a few decent Western things out of the Viking kit, but I really can't say I've seen anything unique from the mythology theme. Yeah. It's pretty great. I mean, so Darwin, it is the engine, like the graphics engine, obviously, and like the creation stuff is, there's nothing better than it as far as I'm concerned. Not City Skylines, like nothing like that. The simulation part, like the actual like running the business thing, it's got like a crazy number of bugs. As long as you're okay with that, then it's like a really fun experience. But I think everyone should be aware of that it's not like the mechanics and stuff, like literally like the actual like ride mechanics and stuff, like definitely have quite a lot of bugs. But yeah, I mean, there was a point where I was like struggling to get anything to happen when I was playing the career mode, but once I switched over sandbox, I had a ton of fun. So if you're planning on just doing like building stuff, then it's like an easy recommend. But if it's like, if you want to make the like challenge mode stuff work, then I think you would want to wait a bit. Okay, I'm gonna have so many screenshots to go through. If it's on an Xbox Game Pass, oh yeah, you could do that. Yeah, is it? Yeah, I think it is, right? It's certainly on console. I don't know if it's on Game Pass. What am I trying to do here? Tropical. That's what I was trying to do. If we did this. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Is that good? Probably. Okay. Yeah, I think this is like pretty much set. Again, gonna make like additional improvements, obviously. But that'll be like a constantly iterative process, I think. Okay, so I want to finish this wall, kind of. Whoops. Okay. Is the train going by, or the train, the boat going by? It's a train that's in the water. Okay. Oh, let's do a quick, see how people are doing. Okay. Everybody looks pretty happy. This person is very unhappy for some reason. What's wrong with you? You don't have enough drinks, really? I feel like I have tons of drinks everywhere. In fact, there's like vending machines even. It's these things. Why would that be the case? Let's see. We could put more. Okay, so there's the juice and shakes over there. Do we need like another drink stand? Let's see. Facilities, drinks, latte love, pip shot, slush hour, soda lightful counter. Where would we want to put a soda lightful counter? How about like right here, while people are waiting for the sea serpent? See how that goes. Getting a drink? Yep. Yes, we are. What did you select, sir? Great shirt, by the way. All right. Guess we actually need a little bit of more decoration here, I'm realizing. Also, possibly benches. Oh, you know what we could do, though? Hold on, I just thought of something. Could grab one of these. Just have some, like, places to sit right here. Okay, everybody stop walking here for a sec. What are you doing? Get out of the way. Oh my god. Everyone wants to walk here. Holy crap. Okay. There. Oh, those are kind of in the way. Actually, take that back. Hold up. There's gonna be a better place for these. So I kind of wanted to have somewhere for people to, like, sit and, like, drink their juice. Like I said, it is kind of right in the middle. Maybe we go with it anyway. Let's try that. Is that unreasonable? I think it's fine, right? Grab your juice and go right there. Anyway. Your drink. Dibs, how you doing? You like how the path looks like a big tree root coming out of the mountain? It's on Game Pass, but at least it's on Xbox. Interesting. I want a game where I could just make and watch shark habitats, but was disappointed when PZ didn't have that. They don't have sharks at all? That's actually surprising. There is some DLC coming for it, though, right? It's so unnecessary how many different fits they have in the game. Oh, like the, yeah, the outfits for people. I think that's actually pretty important for it to feel like it's, like a real place. It's looking a little uncomfortably close there. Let's see. Are they using the tables? Is it worth keeping these? Let's see. Oh yeah, they're totally using them. Okay, we'll keep them. We'll put a tree or two in here as well. Planters. Let's clear these. Let's see, we'll put like just some. Whoops. Oh, they're probably gonna walk through these though. Just realizing. Okay, maybe not right here then. We can put some tiki lights up though. Favorites? Oh, actually there are some here. Okay, I'm gonna go to night mode real fast. Oops. My keyboard is like really sensitive, so if I just like slightly touch the space bar, it's going down. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that seems like an improvement. Okay, where's this thing? This one. I want to borrow this. Whoops. What the heck? Is that good? I think it might be better without that. Okay. Looks like a fun spot to sit and watch the ride. Having a Wednesday? Oh, I'm sorry you're not having a good Wednesday. We're doing good. You want to see, Dibs, you want to get an update here? Okay, so here's our updated, I don't know what we would call this whole area here. Whatever this is called. I've been taking screenshots like crazy to try to find the right one. But so check this out. This is like the new, like, next, like the second pool area, right? So we've got the main pool here, obviously, or second pool, I guess you could call it. And there's a flume coming out of here that people can line up for. But there's also, if you go along the back, in fact, here, let's do the walking way. You can go up this back way, right? It's like the first pool, this is the second, exactly. You can go up this back way, and then there's like these people that'll serve you some drinks and stuff. And then you can just like sit on the loungers. This makes more sense during the day. You can sit in the loungers, like look over at the pool. Or if you want to, like, look out. Oh, there's sort of a tree in the way there, but like look out this way, you know. Also, let us put some garbage cans here. Holy crap! I don't think I realized how much you need to put these everywhere. Otherwise, people will just go crazy. Jeez, litter. My God. Yeah, let's put this here. Also, let's get another janitor. Get to work there. Oh, this is kind of clipping through. I don't know how we feel about that. We'll live with that for now. Yeah, so it's working pretty good, I would say. Do we want to actually... Here, we could do this, too. See how this looks. Is that better? Yeah, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice, huh? See some people jumping out on the flume. I think we're going to more or less call like this jungle area like principally done. And move on to a new land. But can just sort of come back whenever we want, you know, but... I think it's like it has everything I was hoping it would have, basically. I mean, there's this thing we could do, which is like improve the container for this, but that's like a refinement. Got to come back and revisit all this at some point. But I think this feels great. This honestly feels really good. Just trying to see if there's any other kind of like standout things that we need. Could try to sneak this here. Let's see. A cheeky little light. That'd be kind of hard to get the angle. I'm so happy that the cable car stuff worked out. I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to like get them to ride it, but it did work out in the end. Could put some mist in here, I guess. Okay, so here's a question. In fact, I'm just gonna save this just to like say we've saved it. Okay, light's coming back on, by the way. Fair warning. Okay, so here's the question. We don't have to answer this right now. But if we're going to expand here, what is this going to be? I think somewhat based on what Kay is saying, or like the inspiration there, I think we might make it like heavily water-centric. Because we got the pools here or whatever, but it's like not the focus point. How great is this engine? Holy crap. But if we have like a pool here, like sorry, not a pool, like a pool, like land here with like all kinds of like flumes and like waterfall stuff, bunch of rides, bunch of water rides. We could have like the flume ride, the log ride. Does that seem right? And then hope that by the time that sort of winds down, there's some other content to build with. I think that seems pretty likely. I think it was, so I'm looking for the glass stuff. It would be great to have some more water coaster. Yeah, exactly. Water coaster for sure. Big flume tower, break up the vista. Yep. Oh, you're saying like if you're saying it's like a potentially bad thing? Or are you saying it's a good thing? I think if you're up here and there's like other park stuff going on over here, I think that's okay. This is like the chill area, you know? And this will be like the exciting area. But also the other thing could do, and I sort of was assuming would happen, is, and we could even do this right now, honestly, which is like kind of build up some natural barrier stuff here. Similar to the way this works. Because that both would help here. So it feels like you're in this enclosed space. And it would make it kind of more clear here that it's like a separate area. I think it'll be good. Water drop tower flat ride. Yes, we're going to do that. Absolutely. So like one quick thing we could do here, sort of quick, is let's move this back. And let's bring up something comparable to this, but not like exactly that. Oops. Just like to get some like natural separation here. Let's make this pretty big, pretty intense. Maybe even bigger. Just to give it some, yeah, like natural separation. I keep hitting the space bar because my keyboard's so sensitive. It actually doesn't probably have to be as big as the other one. I have to do something about these rocks, actually. Let's grab this and this and this. Whoop. Okay, let's not erase the whole ride. Please tell me that didn't reset all those. It might have. Okay. Terrain. Just trying to get something kind of like natural feeling. And then this is the pathway out. And actually this could be cool because it's like going to be a, like what is it? I can't think of the term for it, but if you have like a clearing through a mountain that's a natural separation between two peaks, something like that. I don't know, maybe there's no particular name for that. I think about it. Oops, what the heck? Let's see if we can move this. Do we even want to move this? Let's see. I want to be bold here. What does this look like? Okay, so if we do... Let's see. Imagine the guests starving themselves to ride the boat, only for the hand of God to make the ride disappear. Exactly. From their frame of reference, it was never actually gone. It was an illusion. Trick of the light. Weather balloons. Okay. I just want to make sure it's not going to get too imposing here. Like, it's going to be significant because we want it to feel like an actual barrier, but not like overdone. Oops. Wow, the camera got a little crazy there. Like, even that might be a little too much. Oops. Let's bring this in. Okay. And then I'm just going to do the flatten the foundation thing. So that actually works pretty well. Actually, where is the sun? Where does it come in? I want to maintain the sun line. So let's back that off a little bit. Is that good? Okay, so we're gonna put some trees on top of there. And actually, maybe we'll bring this in a little bit. Make this feel more like a peak. Yeah. Give it some actual topology. Let's do flatten a foundation. Fixing it, we're fixing it. Okay, let's see if that still makes sense here. Whoops. Okay. So actually I might bring this down a little bit. And kind of use more trees here. Okay, so if we did, yesterday I checked on another PC2 streamer. You wouldn't believe it. They were just randomly throwing in random deco to increase the score. So sometimes people will do that if they're trying to, like, it depends on how you're playing. If you're playing with the simulation part on, the, you know, where you need to make profit and everything like that, it's sort of a reasonable early game strategy to put down stuff kind of haphazardly just to get ignite the park so that you can make enough money to build the stuff you want to build. That's one way to do it. But I don't know if that's what was happening there. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. Oh, it's gonna rain again. Okay, so I think this is big enough to just put the trees down now. Let's do this. Tropical. This. Oh my god, that's huge. Wait, is this the one I want? Tree cluster. Oh my god, why so huge? God, that's it's so big. Okay, so that's, what's this? This is the tamarind. Large. Okay. Kapok tree small. Oh my god, the faving. Tree large. Okay. So I think we can do like this. I'm just gonna try to feel this out. Medium. Large. Oh my god, the trees are out of control. Okay. Is this medium? This is large. That's the one I put down. Okay, so let's put the small one. How did we do this, actually? Hold on. How did this work? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Huh. Okay, so what? How big is this cluster? Small. Wait, what? Grove. Tree cluster. Okay, so if I put this... I don't know what's with these domes on there. It's kind of strange. I don't understand that. Okay. So this is just... Okay, that's the cluster. It's also the cluster. Yeah, I don't know what's up with these domes. I guess it's meant to be filler? It's kind of weird. Okay, so we put that there. That's beyond ginormous, but maybe it'll suit our purposes. Get rid of this, maybe? Okay, maybe let's try the brush, actually, maybe. Scenery brush. Large. Yeah, wow, that's actually, Okay, that's fine. We can, that'll work, that'll work. I didn't see it to find out. I hear you. Whoops. Okay, everything's floating. The tree just hanging off the side. Let's see. Okay, that might work. Okay, this is like a good starting point. Oops. See if we can sneak some like rocks in here. I say sneak like somebody's gonna like catch me doing it. Whoop. It's nice that there's like a little pallet to pull from the rocks. It's pretty funny. Okay, so scenery brush. Let's try something wild. What if we just tried to brush this and turn on the align to surface though? Okay, it's not too bad. I think the intensity is a little too high. Okay, we can work with that. Yeah, there used to be in PC1. I remember there was like walking paths where people could like walk to like a point of interest. I hope we get a version of that back. That'd be nice. Okay, this might be a little much right here. Whoa there. Grab one of these. Is that pretty nice? And we'll just figure out a way to like make this a little bit more palatable. Oh my god. Why do you want to stick on this tree so bad? Holy crap. What is going on? Okay. Nice. I love seeing the boat. Every single time I see the boat, I'm happy. It's just like such a nice little surprise to be like, oh yeah, there's a boat there. Okay, this is actually going pretty well. It's hard to just like make a major change like this. But I think it worked out. Okay, so this is going to free us up to just do whatever we want on the other side. We saw that rock. Oh my god. You can absolutely make something look good just by dropping in blueprints, but you got to do some work to bring it together. 100% agree with that. Absolutely. Yeah, and I think that's the problem with it being with the blueprints being too like specific. And they actually acknowledged this in one of the like deep dive videos that they had, or actually maybe that's not what it was. Maybe it was one of the blog post things where they said like they were going to try to have neutral, which I think means non-themed versions of the blueprint coasters. Because right now, if you want like a particular take on one of the coasters, you have to have the Viking one or the Greek one or whatever. And I think what people want is like, no, I want the style, or like I want the skeleton of this, but like be able to theme it in a certain way. So maybe they're going to do that. Okay, so this is, I think we're pretty good as far as like leaving this in a ready to refine state, which is a pretty big step. I'm going to be honest. I wonder how many customers have come here. 16, 11. I mean, that's fine. It doesn't have to be super popular. Probably should have something to eat up here, but there is something to eat right downstairs as well, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, you know what? One thing I want to check there real fast. I want to see how popular the drink stand is over here. See if we should have something more dedicated. Wow, even that looks really nice, doesn't it? Let's see. 141 people have come to this little desk. Wait, what? No. This thing. What? Bro, just come clean it. Oh, by the way, this reminds me. Are we charging for this? Okay, that's 0. Good. Same for this one. Let's just double check. Sometimes I think we got some... Okay, good. Yeah, come... Why is nobody cleaning these things? Actually, I know the answer to that, but I wish it wasn't so. Okay. Okay, so we've got 3 emergency cleanings going on because that's the way we clean the bathrooms. Okay. So we probably actually don't even need this like insane like tree cluster. In fact, maybe even do we need this? Let's see what it looks like without this insane tree cluster. Maybe we want that for now. Yeah, let's say we want that for now. Okay. Let's clear this away. And we're not going to like go deep into this right now, right? But I'm just like thinking about what we'll do next time. Let's do some cleanup here. A little space. Maybe we'll leave those for the moment. Okay. So what we're going to do, let's see what kind of stuff we're going to build with here. So let's look at track rides first. And just kind of get some ideas. So I think they'll probably be like a more neutral, like, I want to say like city area, town area, which is tempting to do first, but I think maybe it would be better with the water stuff first. So we've done the cable cars, family train. We might find somewhere for that. Go kart, we've done that. Monorail, that'll be fun to do as like a global park thing. Okay, so maybe we could start with the log flume as like the first ride. Deep Sea Continental. Let's see what the watered rides are. Oh, there's a wide log flume. Circular rafts. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. I think something about this, the Automax appeals to me. Are the stats the same? Stats are the same. The round one sounds kind of fun. Zai, what did you make for dinner? These are all the same price actually. Yeah, let's do maybe the round one. Although I don't know, this is kind of fun too. Have to think about this. Does anybody have opinions on like the circular one versus like the log flume? Creamy pasta with pulled chicken and mushrooms. Zai, what the heck? What the heck? Spin pitch. Okay, so maybe this isn't actually water related. It just sort of looks that way. Okay. Chain of cars which continually move at a steady speed. 3D mover cars. Sit down powered. Oh. Interesting. This is a tracked ride though. It's not transport. Okay. Okay, so this could be... I actually don't know what this is. It's just it's a tracked ride. Family-friendly experience for your guests. Okay, so it's like a tour ride, I guess. Kind of like the riverboat thing, but on the ground. Okay. Transport. Steam railroad, interesting. Steamboat, we've done that. Bus, pretty straightforward. Cable car. It's like the Dr. Seuss ride. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm leaning towards one of these three to start. Part of me says this, but I do actually like the idea of this. Narrow log flume. It's kind of interesting. So I'll have to come up with like a good concept for that. Like what would the sort of story of it be, you know? Like the idea of a water cave is interesting. Or like a series of like, you know, going through caves. Kind of like that. Yeah, something like that maybe. So there's like, maybe there's like a big... Well, I haven't built it yet, so I guess I don't know how it works. But oh, actually, wait. Here's some samples. Wave force. What is this? Oh, it's a log flume. Oh, these are actually pretty flexible. Interesting. Okay. This is River Rider. Interesting. That does look pretty good. Okay. Interesting. And this is River Trek. Oh, that does look great. This is the wide one? Hmm. This is tempting. I mean, I guess we could also do all three. Actually don't know. I have to think about this. Like I'm actually at this moment, I'm leaning more towards this one. The wide flume. Seems like it might have the most like options. But I think the concept, if the concept was something like mostly open, but going through different, actually, let me put this down for a second. I just want to see something. What is this? What is this? Terrain. No. This. What is this? Splashdown and... Wait, what? What? Can I place here? Vertical lift. Wait a second. Oh, that is the splashdown. I see. Got it. Splashdown start. Midsection. Midsection. Drop start. Drop start. Drop midsection. Splashdown start. Interesting. This is what? I know you cannot place it. I'd still like to know what it is. Okay. Conveyor belt lift hill midsection. Sounds like Dragon Ball like attacks. Conveyor belt lift hill midsection. I don't know how all this stuff works. Gotta be honest. I guess because you can't... Oh, I see. So if you're going up, you have to do the conveyor belt, I guess. Is that the way it works? Because otherwise, because they can't go up water, which totally makes sense. But this is fine. Drop start. Okay. Drop end. Interesting. What else is there? I wish you could just hover on these things and see what they were. Vertical lift. Vertical lift. So what's this? Conveyor belt. Oh, vertical lift is like actually an elevator, maybe. Crazy. Oh, and these are switch tracks. Whoa. So if we were to ride this... I'm not trying to place anything. Testing? Start test? Nope, here we go. What a nice detail on the belt, by the way. Okay. That's a pretty gentle rise there. All right. All right. It is very rainy, by the way. Ooh. Okay. I guess the theming is the point of this, right? Also, how big is this freaking park? Holy crap. Insane. Yeah, we're gonna need like transport to get everywhere, right? Okay, so it's interesting. I'm realizing that unlike the roller coasters, not every second of this ride has to be like insane. You can have these drops, but then it's all chill for a sec. What is this? Oh, it rotates you. What? Wait, what? What is happening? What? You're going backwards? I'm so confused. Bro, we're going backwards. This is actually backwards. Oh, look, you can see the rooftop pool from here. This is crazy. Oh, so they... Oh, I see, I see, I see. They want you to go down backwards. Is that a thing? Okay, and we're in another rotating thing. All right. Crazy. Okay. This is a long ride. Okay, so I guess there's gonna be 2 splashdowns? It's a really long ride. Okay. Alright, so this is one of the main splashdowns, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, okay. And then this is like the really big one, I guess? Okay, well, we get the gist of it. That's... Okay, so it's this one coming all the way up. That is a long ride, though. Queue time 0 minutes. Testing. It's funny, the built-in ones obviously have a lot of, like, tuning. So they're, like, perfect on all these. It's only 5 miles an hour. Kelly, how you doing? You want to see the park real fast? So this is the oh, actually, hang on, let me get rid of this. So we're not going to keep that. Okay, good. It's raining right now, and I have no way to turn it off. However, here's the sort of the finished jungle land before we move on to the other area. Hold on, let me do let's do a little bit earlier. Okay. Ignore the rain. Like, I can't turn it off. But there's this whole like this pool area, which is great. Then you can go in here, keep all dry in here, which is nice. Get your food. And then today, more or less, I guess last night as well, we built up this like second pool with the flume, right? And then there's a little like rooftop bar even, which is nice. These people are really going all out.
Everyone in McKinney is dead.
True.
It's hot in McKinney.
It really is. Pretty nice. Herna, how you doing? Yeah. So I think we're pretty much calling, I mean, like, we're calling Jungle Land, like, principally done. More or less. Gonna keep tweaking stuff. Oh, it's spam, but somebody nerfed it? Yeah, that's why it got nerfed. How you doing, Herna? So we're gonna do like a water park here now. Yeah, the rain is really coming down. I do like the fact that you can see when it's gonna stop raining. Oh, there's gonna be wind. Holy crap. Oh, I guess I can turn the light back on here. Oof, got bright. Okay, so the big thing starting tomorrow is going to be the water park. Gonna figure all that out. Going well. Bath and bed are done. Is this like, so the kids are all like taken care of now? This is your layback time? Oh. Single-handedly broke you? No, we just adapted. No, actually, you weren't the only one doing it. There was a few people that were doing it, so. Which is totally fine. You know, they let you do it, so I just, like, tuned it a little bit. Cool. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good here. So I'll take for future reference, we'll take a picture of the empty space here. This is what we're going to start on next time. Right? We'll like start filling that out. It's going to be water central. And then depending on how things go with this December update, we'll do like a more generic city one. Can't pretty much still clean up and stuff like that. Maybe play games in like 2 or 3 hours. What are you going to play today? Okay. In the meantime, y'all, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to pause here for tonight. I'm going to be back Planet Coaster wise tomorrow at about 10 p.m. Pacific. So like basically the same time, maybe a little bit earlier. And yeah, going to work on Waterland. Pretty excited about it. With everything we've learned here, like do something brand new. And then, so first stream tomorrow will probably be Splatoon, if anybody's interested in that. Possibly Ratchet and Clank. But then the second stream will be just like straight like 3 to 4 hours of Planet Coaster. So hope you all enjoy that. By the way, if anybody wants to see like the screenshots and stuff afterwards, or share their own stuff, there's a Discord. Which you're welcome to join. Anybody's welcome. I post the best screenshots there. And other than that, there's a streamer going right now called K-Raid. They're great. They're a super good streamer. And they're just doing like a very chill web fishing session. So I thought maybe we would raid them. And I think that's it. Hope to see you soon. Please have a really good night / morning, depending where you are. And yeah, see you soon. Take care.